Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today's Sunday morning, get ready with me. We're going to be playing with some new makeup. I swear I had the busiest week and I did not even get around to playing with the new makeup I bought last weekend. So we are going to play with that. And then I also picked up a few new Sicily blushes and highlighter. Well, a blush and a highlighter. And I want to kind of play with that today too. So that is what we are going to do. So if you are interested in seeing what look I can create with some of my new makeup, then stick around. All right, so first we are going to apply primer. Today I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I'm actually just going to squeeze it out onto my hand. I just get just a little bit and I just throw it on my face. I don't have a new foundation, so we are just going to go with an oldie, but a goodie. And if I can find it, we are going to use the Chantecaille Cushion Foundation. This is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. Like, I really, really like it. I wear shade Nude. To apply it, I'm going to use my BK Beauty 101 brush. I'm also going to show you how you can apply it with the puff, although I don't prefer this way, but I do prefer the brush. So, we're just going to put a little bit on the brush and blend it in. This foundation is very, very skin-like. It does not feel like you have anything on. The finish is beautiful and it gives a decent coverage. So we are going to let that just sit for a second. I find that it does kind of build up over, for a few minutes after I apply it. So now I'm going to take my sponge and do the same thing. This, I feel, just takes a lot longer. And look at all that product that's still on the sponge. And I feel like I need to get more. So for me, I just feel like I waste a lot of product when I use the provided puff. But I did want to show you that you can use it. It just takes it takes a lot longer. So I definitely think I get more coverage with the brush. And it's just preference. I mean, it honestly is personal preference. I know a lot of people love the puff. People really enjoy a sponge. I would not suggest my fingers with this, but I think it's just personal preference of how you want to apply foundation. And I prefer a brush. So what I really like about this foundation is it's super hydrating. I have oily skin. My skin isn't oily when I first start applying my makeup. It can be actually a little bit drying. There are a lot of foundations that when I apply it, especially if the foundation is too matte, when I apply it to the skin, like I can see if I look in a mirror, my skin is really, really, really dry. It doesn't stay that way throughout the day. Throughout the day, my oils seep through, but when I first apply foundation, my skin is actually fairly dry. It's not until later on in the day that I get really, really oily. And that's when wearing a more radiant finish foundation does not look good on me. But this foundation is very hydrating right at the front. It's not super radiant. So throughout the day, when my oils seep through, I'm not going to look super glowy and glossy, and it just won't look pretty. This foundation wears really, really well, and I really like the way it sits on my skin. So I am a huge, huge fan of the Cushion Foundation. I've said it multiple times. I did not like the original Future Skin. I still have it. I wear it as a primer underneath this foundation sometimes, but this is by far and away a much better foundation. So we're going to go with some concealer. I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath concealer, and I'm wearing shade LM9. This is a beautiful fuller coverage foundation. So I like it on top of this foundation. This foundation's a little bit, this foundation is more on the light side. So I think adding in a full coverage concealer where I need it is really good. For powder today, I'm going to go in with my YSL. This is the Touche Eclat All Over 3D powder. And this is a beautiful powder. It even has like a little bit of luminosity in it, which I don't mind. I'm okay with my face, you know, having a little shimmer. So I am just going to take this with my La Mer powder brush and just buff it in. We're going to go in with bronzer. You guys, this is the new, it's not new, it's new to me. This is the Tom Ford Terra. And this is what it looks like. It is the largest bronzer I have ever owned in my whole entire life. It is ginormous. So I'm just going to take my big fluffy Tom Ford bronzer brush and just apply it. Oh, this is a beautiful. I was worried that it wouldn't give me too much bronze, but I think it's perfect. Yeah, I really, really like that. And I mean, I just swirled my brush in. So this will take years to finish. All right, for eye primer, I'm going to go in with this Tom Ford eye primer again. I've really been liking this. I will say I wish it had more of a shimmer finish, which I think is what I said last week, but I have been liking it. So literally that's all you need, just a little bit. So now we're gonna go in with highlighter. And I have two new highlighters that I picked up from Tom Ford. So this is the Highlighting and Blush Duo in the shade Incandescent. But then I also picked up a highlighter on its own called Gilt Glow. So which one? I think I'm going to go with this one though. This one gives a little bit more, like a little 2-in-1. So I'm going to take a Chikuhodo cheek brush and go in with the blush. I've not even used this yet. That's pretty. That's really pretty. So let me swatch that for you. Look at that. Oh, how pretty is that? That is really, really pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the highlight shade. I'll swatch that too. So it's kind of like a rose gold champagne-y shade, which is perfect for my skin. Oh my God, that is so bright. I love it. All right, this is like a new favorite. I love this. If you guys see this and can get this on sale, get it. Gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I'm happy. I'm happy. All right, so now we're going to do eyes. And I'm not doing anything new for eyes. I've used this product before, but this is the eye quad that I'm giving away in my giveaway. So it ends tonight at midnight, and I will pick the winner tomorrow. Tomorrow being March 8th of 2021. I will record the the random comment picker or whatever, and I will post it and contact the winner. So make sure you watch my giveaway video and follow the instructions, and we will have a winner. But this is the quad that I'm giving away. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Eye Filter, and this is in shade Diva Lights. This is a beautiful, beautiful quad. So I wanted to show you guys again how I use it and the look I can create so that you can see what you could win. So I'm going to take a Sonia G Classic Crease, and I'm going to go in with this brown shade. She calls this the smoke shade. Hi, that was pigmented. I was not expecting that pigment payoff. Wow. Holy. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a darker eye look than I had planned on. So I'm just going to blend this out and kind of buff it in. All right, so if you thought that this shade was light, like I did, and that you wouldn't get much pigment payoff, you would be wrong, because that is some pigment. All right, I'm going to go in with the rose gold shade, which she calls Enhance. So I'm going to take just a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow brush to place that on the lid. I'm going to now go in with a Sonia G Builder 3 to the prime shade and just place it in the middle. And then also underneath the brow bone, and kind of blend in that brown with a little bit of the prime shade. It kind of softens it up there by the brow, which I like. All right, now we're going to go in with this dark shade. So this last shade is called Define. I'm going to take a Sonia G Mini Booster, and I know for a fact this is pigmented, and I'm just going to place it right here in the outer corner. I'm literally just tapping my brush to place the powder down before I blend it in. So I'm just using that Define shade to give me some depth in the outer corner. Not a lot, like just a subtle little hint. All right, I'll finish up the other eye, and then we'll come back for eyeliner and mascara. All right, so there are the eyes. It is a beautiful, beautiful eye quad. I love it. I love it, and I'm very excited for one of you guys to get to experience it also. So, eyeliner, I do have a new product. I purchased the new Gucci eyeliners. I got this from Bergdorf's, and I got the shade 03 Chocolat. So that is what it looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful dark brown. So I'm going to apply this, and then we will be back. I'm going to put mascara on too, because I don't have a new mascara. So actually, I do have a new mascara. I have to find it, but I do have a new mascara we're going to try. So let's put this on, and then we'll get the mascara. All right, so eyeliner is on, you guys. I have been loving the new Gucci eyeliners. I think I want to pick up a couple more shades. They're really, really nice. So definitely like these. So the mascara that I got is, I got a sample of the Benefits They're Real Magnet. I have used the Benefit They're Real mascara for years. And I was very, very intrigued when I saw this. So we're going to give this a go. There is the wand. We'll see how this applies. And if it really makes my lashes look longer. It says it's a mascara with magnetic force that draws lashes out to extreme lengths. All right, so those are the eyes. I like it. I don't dislike it. My test is always how it wears throughout the day. Does it flake? Is there any fallout? And when I take it off at the end of the night, how messy is it? But as of right now, I think it looks really good. I have 2 new lip liners. I also picked up the Gucci lip pencils. So I picked up shade 01 Nude. And this is what it comes like, this is how it comes. And that's nude. And it is very, very nude. But then I also picked up a brighter shade. This is going to shock, I think, everybody. Because I shocked myself. I picked up shade 06 Bordeaux. So that's what it looks like. And then that's how dark it is. I've not used these. This is a first impression. So I am going to use the 01 Nude just because I think it'll look better. I almost feel like I should mix the two because this is too nude. You almost can't even see on me, but I'm afraid this might be a little too much. I'm going to take my trusty Sicily Lafito Rouge in Beige Manhattan. I'm going to top it with a gloss and see if that kind of makes it better. And this is my Sicily lip gloss in shade 2 Aurora, which you guys know I use all the time. All right, so this is the finished look. Illuminating powder duo. Love it, love it, love it. I think that the highlight is gorgeous, and I'm going to continue to play with it with other blushes and kind of see how it works. But I love the highlight by itself. I think the blush is gorgeous by itself, and I just love them both together also. Really like the Gucci eyeliner. I am still on the fence on these lip liners. I'm going to keep playing. Maybe I just didn't get the right shade, so I need to keep playing with those before I can give you an honest opinion. I love this eye quad, and like I said, I just wanted to share it with you guys because I am going to be giving one of these away tomorrow. So I wanted to show you what a beautiful eye look you could create with this quad. And yeah, I love the bronzer. I love the way the look turned out. So I did not end up getting to use my new Sicily blush and highlighter because I used the Tom Ford. But I will use those in a future video and maybe kind of do a blush comparison. I've gotten a lot of blushes lately, so I think maybe that could be a fun video. So anyway, I hope everyone has a beautiful day. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I hope everyone has a great Sunday. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.